Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a while. I think it's been like 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks. I'll have to pull up a tab real quick. Pull this to the side. Maybe to the side.
I got things I want to do.
As long as it's side. As long as it's side. Right to do that. What's that thing?
Yes, finally.
Jump on Firefox real quick. Let's look how long it's been. It's been a little while. I got all my topics right here because we got a lot to discuss. So let's check out.
Right.
I want to figure out. I probably should look this up before I started. But yeah, I'm not smart. My brain's a little dead at this point. There's been a lot going on right now. It's made me a little everywhere.
Flat ones. Here it is. 1 and 2. These are.
Trying to get this to work. Okay. Let's see. Last time it was a month ago, and it was a senior diary. Okay, well, that's fantastic. So it's been a while. Looks like I'm gonna get senior diary out once a month. It's supposed to be every 2 weeks or every week was the original plan. It didn't work to my advantage at all. Okay. So where have I been for the last month? I'm sorry, guys. Well, last time I posted, I was talking about Heyyyy, and I thought I made an announcement that I'd be gone because of Christmas break. I might not have. I don't remember. But yeah, we were on Christmas or winter break, whatever you want to call it, for 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks maybe. And I'll talk more about that during Christmas Meltdown. But yeah, and then we're still on hybrid scheduling now that we're back in school. So last week we were back. So that was our first week back, and I was out a lot of last week actually for either hybrid or other situations, which I will also explain in Death by Dentist. That's a whole nother story. So I was out for a while. There was some time that I could have been on here, but I wasn't. I chose to do a couple other things, which, once again, we talked about later. And think about how many of these things actually we talked about later in the video. But yeah, I was just really busy, and during break, I didn't post at all. I posted on my other channel, which kind of leads right on into the next topic. Our other channel is Space Sisters, and that is a combined channel where I do different activities and stuff at home with my sister. And we're back on that channel. We were gone for like 7 months on that. We posted like 3 consecutive videos in a row, like day by day, and then we're gone. We disappeared. But we're back on that because of some cool stuff that I got for Christmas. Which, again, later on in the video. Let's keep watching if you want to hear more about that. But I posted once on there towards the end of break. I think it was like maybe January. Actually, it was after break. We recorded it during break, and then I posted it after break started. I just posted it one day while I was in this class. I think it was my first day back. I posted it. So we're gonna be back on that channel. I really think you guys should check that out because I'm gonna have some cool videos coming up on there with some new people. Obviously, with my sister, she'll be on there. But there's going to be some new people, hopefully, to introduce on there. I will be bringing in a new teammate, Sorta. You guys know how last year I worked with Bree a lot because she was my best friend and we did a lot of video editing stuff together and things like that. This year she was not in the class and I don't see her very often anymore. We still talk on a regular basis and I still absolutely love her. She's my girl, but we don't get to see each other much. So she is not one of my teammates this year. But I haven't had a teammate this whole entire year. I started with Savannah a little bit, but it didn't work out the way we had intended it to work. So I just haven't worked with anybody. Other than the couple videos you guys saw where I was with the people, but I mean, it wasn't videos where it was like, oh yeah, these are people I'm going to work with all the time. I just worked with them a little bit for those videos. But I have somebody coming soon who's going to be working with me on some new projects and stuff that, based on who they are to me, they'll probably be in quite a bit more. I'm close with them, and we'll talk about that and towards the end of the video. And you guys will get kind of why they're going to be in more videos, or at least be helping me with videos on some extent. They're actually the person who introduced me to the better editing software, which has led to better videos, so yay! Kind of on the topic of better videos, it's not one of the topics I originally was going to talk about, but yeah, I do have better editing software and stuff, and I'm also looking to get a laptop at home soon, so maybe I'll be able to do lives and things at home. We'll be able to edit at home and get more videos out to you guys. That way I'm not just doing it here at school. It'll be kind of nice to get lives done at home. Cross my fingers. Alright, new year, new me. Wow, that's cliche, I know. Trust me, I know. I'm not saying it. I was going to say I'm not saying it to be like, oh my god, I'm going to change. In a way I am, but in a way I'm not. I'm not going to be like, I'm changing my whole entire self, I'm going to be better, this and that, I'm going to exercise, but I am, in a way. I think it was, I just started this recently. During the new year, I promised myself I would exercise more and work on my body health. Because I used to be in soccer and I used to be really healthy and really work on it, and I hit work and I quit working on myself a lot, and I started to just, I noticed my body's not as healthy and like going as it used to be. And it's not bad. Obviously, I'm still young, so it's not to the extent I'm like, oh my god, I'm dying. No, I'm still decently healthy. I feel like I could be better. So I've started exercising, I've started doing yoga, and I'm going to probably drop a video or two about that stuff. I've started doing skincare routines, so I'll probably drop a video for my whole skincare routine and all that stuff. That'd be fun for you guys to watch. Maybe a little tutorial for some people that are looking for good skincare routines, good products. These are the products that work best for me because I have sensitive skin. So anybody who needs sensitive skin help, I got you. Send me something on my Instagram or on here, and I'll help you. I really want to drop some psychology videos because I don't know if I talked about this or not, but I do plan on majoring in psychology. So I will probably drop a video talking about that or something, or giving some tips on that way to help you guys, because I know that there have been some things that have opened my eyes to some things. Maybe it'd help you guys too to get through that, and that's kind of what going into psychology is all about. Is I want to help people. So I'll probably release a nice video for that. I want to make this channel more about bettering yourself and something to make people laugh and just, I don't know, get away from everything, see the better side of things. Because right now, I know our world's falling apart. I don't know what's going on. 2020 was just doing great, and then it wasn't. And trust me, I went through the struggle of that with just like everybody else. And 2021 is when I was supposed to graduate and stuff. So I've been looking forward to this year for a long, long time. So I'm hoping that it'll be a better year for me. It started off better, personally. Like, obviously the world, not so much. But personally, yes, there's been a bump or two that happened kind of like last year and previous years. But starting off, there were some things that really made me happy and have kept me happy. That I hope that I can stay happy and better myself and continue to work on things. So I just hope with this channel that I will be fixing it up to be more of a positive thing, to just keep people away from everything that's going on right now and just helping people better themselves too. It's kind of the hope. We'll see what happens. But I'm still a high school student. I still got my own stuff that's going on. I'm a small channel, so I don't know. I'm gonna be going hopefully college for psychology at some point, so it's gonna get a little chaotic. Videos might be like once a month, maybe. Then we'll have to see. So hints about new projects. Okay, so the new projects I'm kind of excited about. I already told you guys what videos I want to get out, kind of. But we already have 2 projects that I'm thinking about right now. One of them has to do with makeup. I'm going to be doing makeup on somebody else who's close to me. And that's talked about in my other channel, so if you want to go check that out. The person agreed to it. I'm really excited they did. I didn't know they were going to. But it's going to be so much fun, and we haven't recorded it yet. But once we do, it'll probably release soon after it's recorded because I'm so excited for it. The other person's a little about it. But, I mean, it might be good for their channel too. Because maybe some of y'all will go check out their channel. It might work. We'll see. But it's going to be cool. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's probably going to be a lot of laughter, a lot of editing. That'll be a good time, though. And the second video I'm also kind of excited about. It's one that I'm going to be discussing with my teammate for now, is what we'll just call it, tonight, and figuring out more details on it. But it has to do originally with this man's contest. He put up a Valentine's Day contest for us, and that we have to do something with this class with like photography or art or graphic design, something that shows Valentine's Day, our perspective on Valentine's Day, or something of that sort. So me and this person are going to work with probably a couple other people to work on a skit that has to do with that, and that should be something you guys should be able to check out and watch. And hopefully in the next month or so, I'm gonna see. It might be after Valentine's Day, considering the fact just timing, but hopefully it'll be good. I'll probably release little bits and pieces here and there on my Instagram, so keep checking that out. Advertising. Okay, so I actually do not have the bracelets on me right now, which is weird because I normally do have them on me. But I think I've said this in every live video. I think. I'm an ambassador for Aqua Pure bracelets. That's what I want.
Need to make this.
Yes. For some reason, I get sometimes say Pura Vida. People would think Aqua Pura, Pura Vida. No, it's not Pura Vida. I am an ambassador for Aqua Pura, which are amazing bracelets. I absolutely love them. I have spent so much money on Aqua Pura bracelets, not even funny. Thankfully, I have some discounts. But you guys can get discounts and things like that by using my referral code, which if you want that, I'll link it down or put it in the description something. But by you using my referral code, I get some stuff back from that. And with that, I will continue to kind of work with you guys and try to get you discounts and things like that. They're a great brand. They've got great looking products. They're very reliable. They are, because they're a small company, they stay very on, like, their customer service is fantastic, and they continue to stay up to date with you and try to talk with you about your product and make sure everything's okay. which I personally really like that, which is why I chose to become an ambassador, because I trusted them and I love their product. I absolutely positively adore their product. They're cute little beads. I got so many different colors. Each colored bead has a meaning. I've used them for gifts multiple times because most of them have matching things. So it's like one for mother-daughter, one for father-daughter. Yes, there's a father-daughter stack. I was kind of surprised about that. There's a boyfriend-girlfriend pack. There's a siblings pack. There's a best friends pack. There's a random pack. There's a monthly pack. There's all kinds of different bracelets to whatever your preference is. And they're adjustable to where they can fit your wrist. They're very soft. Like, they don't bother my wrist much. Like I said, I have sensitive skin, but it doesn't bother my wrist much at all, which is fantastic. I love that. And they don't come undone very easily either. But yeah, I personally really like them. I think you guys should check them out. They're on discount a lot, honestly. Like, there's sales for them all the time. So yeah, they're kind of expensive, but they're not that bad because the product is really fantastic. It's worth it, trust me. So that's my little bit of advertising for you guys. Storytime, Christmas Meltdown. If you're curious about that, we finally got to the actual title. So the Christmas Meltdown. Christmas morning, we woke up and I was all excited. We're like, yeah, we're getting our presents. Our parents let our presents out early, so we saw what we were getting. Obviously, we didn't see like everything, I don't think, but we were just so excited and so happy. And we've all been guessing what we we're gonna get since the beginning, because our parents did a thing this year where they didn't, whatever list they gave us, they said they weren't going based on the list. They're going based on what we thought we'd want. What they thought we'd want, which they ended up going based on the list a little bit. But they did get us some things that we definitely did not ask for in the slightest bit. But it ended up being all stuff that we absolutely adored. Like, I loved what I got this year. I appreciate it so much. Most of it I use on a day-to-day basis. So I do appreciate what I got this year. But the Christmas Meltdown was not about me. The Christmas Meltdown was about my younger sister, who has not been in any videos, I think. Not that I can remember, at least right now. She had been wanting this record, this Andy Black record, for so long. When someone told her that she wasn't going to get it, she started crying. Okay. She wanted this so badly. My parents got creative, put the record in a big box, and put a weighted blanket in there so she couldn't guess what it was. This girl opened this up, looked at it, and literally started crying. Mind you, we always record that's all of us opening our gifts. So all you see on the recording is her start crying as she's looking at this gift. She was so happy, and it was really fantastic to see. That's when you know you've done good, is when you make a kid cry over the gift. She was that happy, and it really was a fantastic gift. Like I said, I got a lot of fantastic gifts. I'm so happy with mine, but her story had to be included because that was a pretty great time. I also got some recording equipment. English. Recording equipment for Christmas. I got some lighting, some backdrop stand. I did not get a camera, but we had a camera at home already, so I didn't get one. And I already had a tripod. So I have a better setup at home now, to where with a little bit of time to set it all up, because it does take a little while, I have a whole studio at home basically now. So in the other video you do see that, and it made me so happy opening it back up, because I knew that if I didn't get it for Christmas, I was gonna pay for it myself, because I really, really wanted it, so I could start doing some cool things at home and get some better videos out, because I was tired of using my bedroom as my backdrop and not having great lighting. Now I have fantastic lighting and a better backdrop. Okay, death by dentist. Part of the reason I was out last week. Okay, so I went to the dentist's office. Really, it wasn't all that eventful. I don't like it. They didn't have the fluoride that I normally use. I always stick with the same fluoride because when I was younger, I tried out other fluorides and I found out that the only two safe ones are mint and cherry. Every other one, it may sound good, but it's not good. But I don't even like mint that much because I'm not a mint person. So I always stick with cherry. This time I did not have cherry. So I was very upset. Sorry. It was disgusting. I ended up doing strawberry, which I guess wasn't that bad, but they don't only have strawberry. But it still wasn't fantastic. But neither is cherry. Cherry's just better than all the others. It's the um, it's the lesser of the evils. Is that the right word? Is that the right phrase? I'm not sure, but yeah, it was not a fun trip. Nobody likes the ninjas. That was part of the reason I was out that day. One of the days I should have been here.
So you think we need to check this thing?
Yeah. Another fun story about the dentist's office is last time I went, which was like a month ago, was to get cavities filled. And that was my first time ever doing that. I've never in my life had to deal with a cavity up until that point. So I got cavities filled, and the numbing stuff was insane. It runs my family, I guess, that numbing stuff like really affects us. They were like, after an hour, they were like, "Oh, your stuff should wear off." So I'm like, "Okay, good. I have work tonight. I need to be worn off." They said it'll be worn off by 3. I worked at 5. Cool. I'm good. This stuff didn't wear off until like 6:45. I was numb on both sides of my face while at work. That was a very difficult thing. I ended up having bitten like all my tongue up. I had like scarring on my tongue and stuff. It was bad. It was not a fun time. It was so painful once it wore off. But you know, we survived it. We're fine. And then the last topic, boyfriend. So that's who my new teammate is. We started talking, I think, about 2 months ago, and we started dating pretty early on. So our 1 month is tomorrow, and I don't know. It's been a great time. He makes me very happy, but he'll be in probably quite a few different videos and be helping me with other videos. He's great at editing. There's not much I want to say, obviously, on live because some of you are random, and I don't know you, or you're not, or you're already in my life enough that you have heard a lot. But yeah, also I don't know what he wants to be called on here, so I can't say his name either. But yeah, I'll probably link his video when he starts helping with videos and stuff, or anytime he helps, I will link his channel, so you guys can probably be able to check out some of his stuff too. But I think that's all my topics. We're at the 23.5-minute mark, so I think it's good enough. Come back for a little bit. I'll probably record a video maybe today or Thursday and edit and release it to you guys, hopefully. Maybe. Not making promises. But anyways, thank you guys and peace out.